Do people still watch unboxing YouTube videos? Probably. Yeah, 8 years. Wow, 8 years in this lifting thing. That's crazy. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Good evening. Whenever you're watching this, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the Quest for Strength, episode 63? 62? Something like that. Not really sure. Another squat day. And hopefully getting back on track and no more injuries day would be fantastic. Quick little update. So, I hurt my back on the back day a couple days ago. That was actually on Saturday. And so I took Sunday as a regular rest day, but a needed rest day off. And then Monday as another rest day because it was still feeling pretty tight. It's honestly still feeling pretty tight today. But as we were talking about in the last video, we need to get things back on track in terms of training regimen and schedule. Because I think that's a big reason of why we're kind of plateauing and making negative progress on all of our lifts. Because I think the way my body prefers to make gains is daily, not like a 5-day split. Not daily necessarily, but training sessions need to be close together for it to work. First of all, I'm going to show this because there might be a good crunch. This is where my back's been the last couple of days. That wasn't too bad, actually. That wasn't too bad either. Well, maybe that's a good sign. So my back has been popping unbelievably loud the last few days. And I was expecting that to be a lot worse, and it wasn't. So that's good. It definitely still feels tight. Everything is still pretty tight, but in terms of pain, significantly less. I've been doing very light stretching every day, and I mean very light, because the last time that hurt my back, I definitely stretched too much, and I made it worse. But the first time that hurt my back, I didn't stretch at all, because it just literally hurt too bad to do anything. So I think I may have found the sweet spot. Very light stretching. I also didn't ice it this time around. The only thought process behind that was just since tightness was an issue, I felt like ice wouldn't really help. It just seems like that would make it worse because that would just keep things tight. So, didn't do any ice, and it seems to be feeling better. So, maybe that's it. But the reason I'm going to push it today, even though things are still a little bit tight, is, man, we got to make some progress. This month has not been a very progressive month, and by the end of the month, let me refer back to my little chart here, I need to be, I need to be squatting 380 by the end of the month and benching 290. I don't know if squat's going to be there. I really don't. I have no idea, but we haven't even made, I think we've made one, have we even made a rep of progress on squats? I don't even know if we've made a rep of progress on squats. And honestly, probably not going to make any progress today just because we took a few days off and hurt my back. And I'm going to have to be extra careful today. But I'm still going to push it. I'm still going to try because that's the name of the game. And who knows? It is, what is today? I think it's the 12th. No, it's the 13th. We're almost halfway through the month. So to get to 380 on squat, I don't even know what I would need to get for reps. What did I write down in my chart here? Yeah, I wrote down I need to get 355 for 5 by the end of this month. That's definitely not going to happen. Fuck. So, yeah. A little unfortunate. We're behind again when we were a little bit ahead. So that kind of sucks. But, you know what? It's fine. Because from now on, we're making progress. We are going to make progress, okay? That's just what's going to happen. I actually got up at 4:50 today. It's probably 4:15 or 5:15 now because I did my morning bathroom business and all that jazz. And now I'm recording this. But hopefully we'll be leaving here by like 5:20. Really nice. I also, another update, got a new tripod. I think officially conclude that someone stole my tripod from the gym, because I have looked everywhere that I could possibly think it might be sort of somewhere, kind of, and it is nowhere. And the gym counter guy said that they didn't have it in their lost and found. So, got a tripod. Don't really even need it on squat days, to be honest, but I'm going to bring it just because we bought it, so might as well. And we also got some more creatine, because I'm at the bottom of the barrel on mine, and it's getting like clumpy and crunchy, and it's really gross to take. So, but, yeah. So, let's get this tripod busted out, and let's go hit the gym, okay? Let's make some gains. Get this train rolling in. We're now an unboxing YouTube channel, so let's rack up these views to make millions opening boxes. Do people still watch unboxing YouTube videos? Probably. We have our tripod. Alright. Let's make some gains. Well, I forgot to record the oven, but it's 5:22. So we're making decent time. We didn't quite hit that 5:15 mark that we've really been trying to get to, but 5:22 ain't bad. Probably gonna get to the gym at 5:45, or get to the bus stop at least at 5:45. And I'm not mad at that. That's a good time. So today is starting things back on track, and we just got to keep it that way. So roast me in the comments if I fail. Okay? Forgot my belt and knee sleeves. Chest day it is. Burrito. Well, that was pretty sick. We we forgot our belt and knee sleeves and ended up being a successful impromptu chest day. So I can't complain. I do have to go now, though, because it's almost 9 and I have to go to work and make that bread, y'all. Make that bread. So I'm going to go and we'll do our final wrap up when I get home. And then we will continue this grind as we get back into it. Okay, wrap up time. The videos have been kind of off for a little bit. Went a little off kilter there. And I'm going to try to bring it back to the normal structure that we got going on here. But in any case, hey, bench day went pretty good. We got 1 set of 4, 2 sets of 3 with 265. So we're up some reps. That's technically a PR because I've never hit 265 for 4. Pretty cool there. And incline, we did 90s. And honestly, I think I could do 95s. The only thing that I don't like about these dumbbells at the gym that I have is the handles at a certain weight. I think it's 80s, maybe it's 85s and up, are thicker. And I got tiny little baby hands. So I notice like my forearms kind of not take over, obviously, because it's a pressing movement, but I definitely feel them a little bit more. That being said, it doesn't seem to be affecting anything, and maybe it's just going to lead to more forearm growth, which I'm not opposed to. But yeah, so we forgot our leg stuff, forgot our belt, forgot our knee sleeves, and we're not going to just go back to the house to grab them. That's going to waste too much time, so we hit chest. Impromptu chest day went fantastic. We're doing legs tomorrow, so we're kind of throwing off the schedule here a little bit. It's not really that big of a deal. We'll hit legs, we'll hit back. We'll either rest and hit shoulders, and then we'll start on legs again. I know that's sooner than we typically would, but I haven't really been too sore from legs, and my knees have been feeling, honestly, pretty good for a while. Still have some issues with them, but at this point, I would say that I'm at probably a 50% recovery from where they have been, which is to the point where it's no longer something that I have to worry about. Obviously, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, knee warm-ups on the treadmill, slow reps, especially at the change in direction, and all that good stuff. But, yeah, feeling good. Same thing with chest, too, actually. We have been doing... it probably doesn't look like it in the video, but I can feel the difference. That's kind of all that matters, is slowing the reps down and not trying to just bounce the weight as much and just jolt plates around. I don't know if my chest is necessarily recovering, but it isn't getting worse, and that is a step forward because it was getting worse with each session, and now it's not. So, you know, we're 7, 8 years-ish. 8 years? Yeah, 8 years. Wow, 8 years into this lifting thing. That's crazy. And we're still learning stuff. Now, I'm not really an exercise scientist or particularly smart in any direction, but you still can find things to learn even when you're dumb, and even when you're smart, you still find things to learn. You're always learning. Life's about learning, I guess, is the message for the day. But it's 8:50 now, and I gotta go to bed. I should be going to asleep right now to get a full 8 hours. But realistically, that's just not gonna happen. As long as I'm asleep by like 9:30, I feel pretty much good enough rested. 10 plus. Last night I fell asleep probably around 10:30, and I definitely was a little tired getting out of bed this morning, but we got up. And I'm honestly extra tired right now, so I think I'll be able to fall asleep quickly, which is good. And if you made it this far, subscribe. We're almost at 500 subs. It's pretty freaking cool. If we get 500 subs at about the same time we hit 315, that would be so sick. It might even happen. I might even post a short to try to boost some subscriber count or something. I don't know. I'm pretty tired now, though. So, love yourselves. Love each other. Be kind. Spread love. And,
Pet a kitty. Oh.